With the evolution of Dharma practice, there have been many claimed gurus. How do we authenticate between the genuine and fake Rinpoche and Tulkus? So these are sort of related questions. So I'm going to generally answer the question. How do you authenticate the genuine Tulkus or Rinpoches or Khenpos or... Wow, I can't tell you anything about that. Not possible. There is no organization in Buddhism from time memorial where it gives a stamp, okay, you are the authentic and you are not. You understand? There isn't. And I shall thank for that. I shall thank the fact that there is no organization that gives the authentic stamp for a good tulku or bad tulku, because I could easily corrupt them. Right? This society, this group. Because it's again another human endeavor. So, yes, there's a lot of charlatan. I've actually written a book about the Guru, and I have dedicated my book to the charlatans because they make the life very, very interesting. Charlatans and fake ones. And how can you tell? It's very subjective. I mean, I can tell you few criteria, few information. Okay. Usually we always talk about Chense Nu Sum, right? Chense Nu. Oh no, wait. What is it? Ke Zun Zang Sum. Ke Zun Zang. Ke. Now that one you can judge. Ke means scholastic or not. Is he a learned one or not? That one you can figure it out. Just go with a few questions, list of questions, and then ask them, okay, how many stages of the bodhisattvas are there? 10. Good. Like that. That you can do. How many, stuff like that. Who is the main disciple of the Buddha? How many, all of that you can ask. And you can even go deeper questions, philosophical, academical, intellectual questions. That one you can do. But that quality care is actually not the most important. It is important, but it's not the most important. Because there's a lot of learned people who are crooks. Learned people are actually better at being crook. They actually can really, because they can exhibit their knowledge, and then that's it, you are like flattened. Right? So the next quality to check whether the Lama is genuine or not is Zun. Zun means disciplined or not. Are they walking the talking? Walk the talk, right? The gurus, the Lama says don't drink, but they drink. They tell you don't eat meat, they eat meat. They tell you not to do all kinds of things, but they do it themselves. So who is actually walking the talk? Who is actually really disciplined? So that is something but this one is much more difficult to analyze, because discipline is much more subtle. I mean, you can still sort of get up 3 a.m. and wait when this Lama is getting up. Stuff like that. Few things you can do it, right? You can sort of maybe put a CCTV on his bedroom, and see what he does. Is he really disciplined or not? It's much more difficult than care, how to analyze the care. Much more, but it's still doable. Now, the next one is the most difficult, and is the most important. Zang. Zang. Ke Zun Zang. Zang is kind. How do you value whether he is kind or not? Somebody who is really, really kind can be really, really tough with you, right? Someone who talks straight. No, you can't do this. Many times you may not like it. You can't just tell this Lama is not fake because he's so smiling, he never gets angry. But there's a lot of gentle, soothing people in our world, but they're very selfish, they don't care about you, etc. So this one is difficult. But I want to talk a little bit about the tulku, because this is an important question. First, the tulku means manifestation. By the way, you need to differentiate between tulku and yangsi. Yangsi means reincarnation, re-exist. Actually, reincarnation, English word is not good. It's not a translation of yangsi. Yang means again, si means exist or emergence, right? So yangsi, coming once again. Okay, so once again exist. Once, yang again exists. That's yangsi. And the tulku is manifestation.